Hey everyone, I'm back with another video for you, and today I'm going to be going over Piehop Pizzeria. I was a little delayed in getting this video up because of the wintry weather we had last week. So this auction actually ends tomorrow night, which is Thursday, March 3rd. So I'm actually going to be starting with item number 1 here, and we'll be working our way through. I will try to make it as brief as possible. We have this beverage air freezer, and it is actually brand new, but it is not working, unfortunately. We have this beverage air make table, which we just tested a minute ago, and everything came on, but it did not cool. We have this Victory. This one, again, it came on, but did not cool. And let me open some of these doors for you, just to give you an idea. They should be in the pictures, but just to give you an idea what everything looks like, just in case. This beverage air did not come on at all. However, you can see inside here, we have people that actually are able to use these sometimes for smokers or just storage for anything as like feed for your animals or something like that. So you could get creative and find a lot of different uses for things that don't work. We have this Metro rack here. A couple really nice pieces. This little stainless steel sink here has its own little foot pedal, which is very unique. This crest core right here does work. This heating box, as you can see in there. We have this fryer, which I don't believe it was able to get tested because of the cord still all packaged up, and so I don't think we tested that one. But it looks really good, in really good condition. This is actually, these are 2 shelves that have been put into one. So it is 1 shelf, even though it looks like 2. All of these do not have lids, and all of these down here do not have the insides to them. So keep that in mind as you are bidding. You can, of course, get creative and find some uses for them, even though that they may not be what they are originally used for. So definitely ways to get creative with those. You can see all these bar stools, really great condition. They all look really nice, as well as these chairs. These tables right here, both of them do have all of their legs. We did not take the time to set it up, but you should be able to see in the picture that they do both have all of their legs. This right here is a wall mount shelf, so you can see that it's only got 2 legs, but obviously you just mount it up to a wall and it works that way. Over this way, we have some of these chairs right here. Again, super nice. They look really awesome. You can see them more in detail in the pictures. I won't take the time to try to take them off right now and all that, but you should be able to see those in the picture. These are a real marble countertop. These are really, really super nice. Only one little thing is this one right here is missing part of the edge on both sides, as you can see. But other than that, it's really good, real marble. We have this true that did come on. It did work. It cooled to below 40 degrees. So you'll want to keep that in mind in your bidding. Inside, you can see right there. So that did work, which is very good to know. We have this flat grill, which obviously could not be tested because we did not have the right plug for it. So you'll want to keep in mind that it is 220 plug. We have this Garland fryer. Stainless steel table. These are always really highly sought after, and this one rolls really well. So those are always really good to keep in mind when bidding, is just to see that they roll really well and are very accessible. And this right here, this does work. This is an air conditioner. Did come on. I can show you. Moving on down the table. This is item number 38. These do not have cords. These light up signs right here. unfortunately, but it still can be very useful because this one has business hours on the bottom of it, and you can find a use for that. This right here is a vegetable slicer, and it comes with all different blades, which is something that you don't see all the time, is seeing all the extra blades. And this is item number 36, so you'll want to keep that in mind, this vegetable chopper. All right, and then we have these panels. And moving on down, we have this Blodgett. This is all in its parts. As you can see, it's all kind of spaced out here from here all the way down. So all of its parts to it, we do not know if this works, obviously. So you'll have to, that'll just be at your own discretion when picking or when bidding on it. And we do know this is item number 43. This does work, but it is missing a rail on the inside of it, so you might have to get a new one for that, just to keep that in mind when looking at it. That is why in the pictures I did not have all of these rails all the shelves put in and everything, because it was missing one, just so you know. Moving down here, we have another Blodgett. This did, if I remember correctly, this did not cool, but the fan and compressor did come on, so you'll want to keep that in mind. This is a Randall right here. It does not have the end of its cord, as you can see there, so we obviously cannot test that to know if it works or not, so you'll want to get a new plug for the cord. The drawers roll really easily, which is really nice. We have these doors right here, and then we end the auction right here with this Flat Girl, which also does not have a cord, so I'm not able to tell you if that works or not. But this is the very last item. Kind of a short auction, so I was able to go through everything a little bit more extensively than usual. But just remember that this auction is actually ending tomorrow night. And we actually have next week, we have a lot of auctions live right now. We actually have 4 that are up currently. So next week on Tuesday, which is March 8th, we actually have LuLaRoe ending. And I just wanted to highlight that a little bit at the end of this auction, just for you to keep in mind as you are looking forward, going towards the end of this auction and looking forward to the next one. This is what we have ending next. So for all you ladies out there, we have, again, we have just some tops, and then there are some that are dresses, and we have a lot that are skirts, and these all range in sizes from extra small to extra large. So you'll definitely want to be keeping that in mind. I think we even have a few that go to like 2XL. So something out there for everyone. And so just keep that in mind. I believe it is ending on Tuesday, March the 8th, if I am correct on that. So definitely be watching out for it. See what we got coming up, and I'll be recording another video for the next auction next week. So we will see you all then.